Wait a second. Something's different for my Let's Plays. I've done Mario, I've done Kirby. Oh yeah! A Mega Man game!
What took you so long?
I had no idea. Hey guys, Mario Fangirl 93 here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Mega Man, which is released
You're very brave for doing this.
because I've been waiting for doing a Let's Play on it, but yeah. Anyways, I have Channel 84 Winnipeg with me. How you doing today, Jeremy?
I'm tired. Working construction takes a lot out of a guy, but I'm looking forward to this. Let's give her!
Oh yeah. Okay, since I'm just gonna be using my Joy-Cons because I didn't have much time to find another controller, which I was about to use a GameCube controller, but it's been piled up since I moved. But yeah, so what I'm basically gonna do is I'm just gonna go with a boss order, since when I done a live stream on it, it was pretty bad. Well, I've already learned from it, and I realized what my mistakes there.
And who are you going after first?
Well, the first thing is gonna be coming after with these boss orders. So this is pretty much the only Mega Man game that has 6 bosses right there. It's because you'll get to it in the later Mega Man games. So a lot of people recommended, like Bombman, or even a lot of people that saying like, oh, I recommend Gutsman or Cutman's Age. Unfortunately, I have to disagree, so I'm gonna begin with Bombman.
Alright, let's do it.
Since Bombman's pretty easy to be as. Oh yeah, after been playing this, have you seen the video where the teens playing Mega Man for the first time? If you haven't, I'm gonna put a description below. It is so painful to watch how suck these kids playing is Bombman, which is not even that hard.
And if you think this game is not hard, then you are in for a rude awakening.
Yeah, cause if you ask me, if you thought it was hard, in my opinion, I think Mega Man 9 is considered one of the hardest Mega Man games ever made.
Well, each to their own.
Okay, I'm not doing so bad.
You're doing quite well, actually. Still got a full tank of gas.
Well, when I use the Joy-Cons, okay, where are you? Sniper Joes. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Alright.
Yeah, take out Bazooka Joe or whatever the heck you want to call him.
Oh yeah. And, not only this, I actually feel like doing another shoutout, which I've already done with Cows Crazy and zeroing on Alex. I figured I want to do a shoutout on Zello's 1826, which
my friend Lisa.
Yep, which she's known that she's known Jeremy since perhaps 2013.
Sounds about right.
That's quite a very long time. I used to make the mistake, but you know what? I'll just stay where I am. There you go.
Good dodge.
Thank you. Come on, I just gotta keep going. Hang on, I'll just shoot. Okay, there we go. That's better.
Yes, and you got yourself a little bit of a buffer.
But I think I'll be able to finish Bombman when
Did you
I'm
just
not
get
low
stuck
on
up there?
Yeah, I noticed that because I saw your LP of Mega Man and got stuck in doing something funny like that. But that's cool. Now I'm just gonna.
Okay, you're almost there. You're almost there.
I'm just gonna do it carefully because the last kid when it did from Teens React, he's not doing it carefully. Here we go.
Good, you made it.
I have half of the health left, so here I go.
That's all you need.
Okay, not too bad. Hey. Okay.
Doing fine.
Almost there.
That wasn't good. Come on. Dodge. Duck, dip, dive, and dodge. The
There
5
you
Ds of
go.
dodgeball.
I got him.
Good for you!
Too easy.
Absolutely, you got this.
Thank you. I knew I can do this because when I did my practice one, I did a little sloppy start, but hey, I gotten better now.
That's good.
Alright, now the next one, I'm gonna be a little nervous because Gutsman is next, but you know what? I think I'll be able to concentrate on the moving platform, so here we go.
Would you say you've got guts going into this?
I knew you were gonna say that, Jeremy.
No, you didn't.
Cause I, since I mentioned about Gutsman, I knew there's gonna be humor like that. Okay, anyways, here comes the moving platform, so.
Well, if you must know, Chugga Conroy made me do it.
Yeah, it's been a very long time since I watched Chugga's videos. Oh, shit, I've done it too early.
I'm not surprised. Everybody has their moments with these flipping platforms. Even I do.
Yeah, we have our mistakes sometimes with this, but it's only the first mistake, but yeah, I think I got it this time.
Well, remember, there is no try, only do.
That is true. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, sorry I got a little distracted about this shadow, but anyways, Zells26 also known that she currently do her Let's Play of AVG and Adventures, which I thought it was really awesome.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Okay, where is it?
Well, you're doing fine.
Fuck, I didn't pay attention.
Well, that's one thing you've got to do.
Because the other platform was like, I gotta try to jump or something, but when I've done it back in 2016, I failed horribly. I did like multiple times that I failed, but hopefully I won't make the same mistake like the last time. So.
Well, you better hope for a miracle because you've only got one life left.
As soon as you said that. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys.
Ha ha! Where is it?
Yep, it's right.
Oh, there it is. The train should never be late.
Never. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, I almost got it. Okay, I almost got it. Here we go. There you go. Now I made it. Okay. I am so sorry that it's taken some time to actually make it. Oh, these guys die already. You know what? I'll just go because this is really bad. Aha, there we go.
Yes, and good thing you got to that section too. I didn't think you would, actually.
Well, no worries, because I finally got it. Alright.
Care to tell them how you did it, or should I tell them?
I'll take a Gutsman for sure, because I got the weakness. Okay, now I know what to just do it carefully, so here we go.
Well, yeah, because you got some sharp things that'll
Those
pop ya.
spikes. It's just really dumb when from the teens that didn't think that one girl saying that you never die on spikes, but she fucking retarded. Like you said, never said you can't walk on those. I'm like, that made me face palm so much. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah. Lisa, if you're watching this, I really enjoy your LPs, and perhaps in the future, I'd like to collab along with, probably with Micah. But anyway...
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun to work with those two. I've done so on many occasions, and we end up having a lot more laughs along the way.
And she's also known that that you featured her in one of your episodes on your Mega Man 3 Let's Play back in 2016.
Oh yes, that was a fun time.
Oh yeah, it was just so funny. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. I'm just gonna get this and finish with Gutsman.
Don't game over.
I will never. So this is so simple. I'm just gonna throw these bombs. There we go. Only take 3 hits. I'll stay where I am. 2. 1 more. And he's done. There you go.
Excellent.
There. Yep, I've done it many times. Too easy. I know some people started with Gutsman first, but I don't have to. Using it with the bombs is just easy. Now I know who's next. Just before I wrap the video, Cutman.
One of my favorite themes in the game, if I'm going to be honest.
Which is another easy stage, which I've done it many times. If people die on this stage, I don't know why you're playing this, because Cutman is super easy.
Geez, Sam, that's a little harsh, don't you think?
I'm sorry if I come off as rude, but sometimes it can be a tough cookie.
Well, compared to me, you're probably much softer.
Oh, thanks. Same with you, actually, because and I was to mention this when we're doing our style of our Let's Plays, we have our similarities, because whenever things give us a hard time, we rage really hard.
Yeah, me more than you, though, that's for damn sure.
And I'm dropping so many F-bombs when I was pissed off.
Yes, but I still say that you're nowhere near as bad as I was in my prime.
Oh, alright. Anyway, not doing so bad with this.
Yeah, I think you've hit the checkpoint at this point.
Now, I've realized that these enemy names right here, they're called Susies.
Say that again?
Because a friend of mine just told me about that name. I'm not really sure if it's true or not. I really don't know. Holy shit, why in the fuck am I so low on battery? I'm on with those health bars or something, because I just got too distracted. I had to get some health badly. Okay,
Yeah, well, that's pretty tough to come by in this game. And just as I say that...
Thanks, because I'm just looking for some. I should not fail on Cutman because it's super easy.
Yeah, well, you're not out of the woods yet.
Right.
You've got another one of those plunger guys at the end, just like in Gutsman stage.
Yes. And I forgot to mention the enemies of the bets. Forgot to say it, and I'm going to say this now. No, guys, I'm not talking about the baseball team. It's just the name of the enemies on almost on the Mega Man game. But as far as sports team goes, I'm not into baseball, especially since I'm not really a Mets fan. Micah is.
Yes, he's made that very clear.
I'm more of into like the New York Rangers.
More into hockey then. Well, in that case, you're all right by me then.
Yeah, I'm definitely a hockey person because, yeah, I know the other teams and I've heard the Toronto Maple Leafs because and the Winnipeg Jets. I've heard of this team. One of my coworkers is into it. It's this team. Oh, not this one again. But no worries, because I'm just gonna go down and
take a hit. Very well done. Hardy har.
Almost there.
Yeah, well, you better not fall on any spikes because there are no invincibility frames in this game. Did you see how much that guy took off of you?
I know. But I think I'll definitely finish with Cutman as I use it. Oh, fuck. 2 health bar left, but no worries, because I got some, and... Okay. This.
Deep breath. You
Yep.
can do this.
It only takes 2 hits, so...
But you gotta make every shot count because that's all you get.
Okay. 1, and done. I'm sorry that I had to cut it off because I do not want to fail on Cutman because it would be embarrassing.
Yes, it would be. But not as embarrassing as a certain something. I'm not gonna say what that is, so folks, you figure that one out for yourselves.
If you haven't seen Jeremy's live stream of Mega Man, you'll see what I mean. But at least it wasn't as bad as some that I did. Well, anyways, that's the first 3, so I would actually gonna end this episode here. So thank you for joining me on Mega Man, Jeremy.
No problem, thanks for having me. And you gonna be having any more guests in the future?
Yes. On episode 2, which I've already know that Kevin's gonna be next, and I've already revealed, and I'll actually was thinking if he's up for the final episode of Mega Man. I was thinking if Cow's Crazy would join, if he's up, if he's with a certain schedule, that if he's free, then I'll be glad to collaborate with Micah.
Well, all I can do is hope for the best. I mean, I'm sure he would. I mean, he's a great guy.
Oh yeah, he invited me to join his stream on Twitch, and I thanked him for that.
Yes, and he's actually very entertaining when he live streams.
Oh yeah, he's definitely quite a character, and yeah. Well, anyways, subscribe to Jeremy, aka Channel 84 Winnipeg. I'm gonna put his channel in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. This is Mario Fangirl 93 signing out.
Best of luck in the future, Sam. You're gonna need it.
Thanks, Jeremy.